to tonight's match, France versus Switzerland. I'm here with Alberto and Donnie. Alberto, how are you doing tonight?
All good, all good, all good. How are you doing, Oscar?
I'm doing very well. Excited to see this match. What Switzerland have up their sleeves. They've had a good start against Japan, leading 2-0 with the first few rounds. Also with us tonight is Donnie, who is the ex-captain of the British team for the Nations Cup of 2022. How are you doing, Donnie?
I'm good. Grand. Just looking forward to a good race, hopefully.
Yep. So let's quickly have a look at the groups that we had. So in this year's, we have two groups of 4 nations. In Group A, we have France, Germany, Japan, and Switzerland. Tonight is France versus Switzerland, so it's Switzerland's second match and France's first match. In Group B, we have Italy, Poland, Sweden, and Turkey. Italy and Poland already each had their first match, and Italy wiping the floor with 5-0 against Poland. Switzerland lost 3-2 against Japan. Maybe they can do better today. We'll see. The participants are entering the arena, and the first race is about to start very soon.
So let's go to watch it, right?
Yeah. So it's Leghorn and Yuzu in Switzerland versus Barbie and Alex K in France. What do you think is the strategy here, Donnie, with the star?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure vote-wise. I'm just looking at the wind shifts, and looks like it might be quite a tricky one to read up the first beat. So, yeah, I guess need to try and win the start and play it from there.
Yep.
I think with the strongest female here, with the Yuzu against the former world champion, will be a really, really nice battle.
Yeah, for sure. Both of them are actually finalists in this year's Eastern World Championship. Alex K and Yuzu already went head-to-head this year in Trieste.
Yep.
Where you were there to witness that as well, Alberto.
Yeah, exactly. And 3 seconds to the start, though. And nice start for Alex K, but also Barbie did an impressive job.
Yeah, Alex K and Barbie going towards the right-hand side. Now Alex K turning again.
At the moment, Alex K decided to fight against both of them and try to let the Barbie run away. What do you think, Donnie?
Yeah, I mean, there's a right shift coming, so Switzerland's in a wee bit of trouble at the moment. As long as they stay close enough to be in contact for the downwind, though, it should be fine.
Do you think a left wing shift is coming?
Oh, left's coming now. Yeah. France got into the right, and then there's the big left coming.
So Leghorn is actually I believe, the champion of Swiss this year. So he's Swiss's Eastern World national champion. And Yuzu, as we know, one of the finalists. So it's actually a really good roster they have here.
Yep.
So far, France is looking like they want to stay on top of the Swiss to kind of cover them and steal their wind.
Yeah, do not let them go anywhere and stay on top of, especially Lagerna. Seems both of them are on Lagerna. Like they forgot about Yuzu because she's went to the right when a left wing shift is coming. So will be interesting to see what's happening now.
Yep, as we approach this first mark. Alex K and Barbie still in the lead, but with the downwind getting closer, it's maybe time for Leghorn and Yuzu catch them up. Because as we know, the star has this huge wind shadow. So on the downwind, this is where everything is going to play out.
So how do you think the Swiss are going to roll their dice? One on the right, one on the left? No, not like this. Should be one on the right, one on the left. To try to avoid any kind of overlap between the wind shadow between each other, like this. They set up at the moment, and they're packing up everyone. Because even Barbie is being covered by even Alex K is being covered by Barbie. So
Yep. Hi Cube, hi Worldometz. Nice to see you in the chat.
I think Yuzu really needs to put the cover.
Yeah.
For Barbie there, and let Legam try and make a run for the left mark.
Yeah. And I think Lagan should no, I think it's going to the right way, Lagan, actually, because he will be the inside on the other mark.
Yeah, looks like they're all going on the right mark.
Yeah. Oh, amazing
close.
job by Barbie. You break just the overlap just in time.
France staying in control so far. What would your strategy be if you were playing the Nations Cup, Donnie, with the English? Would you have like a special strategy for the star race? Knowing that it's a mixed race, so one male, one female in each team.
I wouldn't be describing as the English, given that I'm Scottish myself. But it's quite difficult because each player can only race 2 races. So you obviously have to spread your strength about. So might be thinking about throwing the 2v2 actually, and concentrating on some of the other races. That's a strategy we considered during the last Nations Cup. We figured it was better to put a weak team out in some races to have really strong teams in others and try and guarantee points on the board.
It's all about the strategy, is not during the race, but it's also like everything around the race.
Yeah.
Having the good players at the right time. Oh, Danelaw, I'm not going to comment on what you're just saying right now.
Just want to let you know, I think the most important thing that the Swiss has to do is to be closer there, just at the last downwind leg, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yuzu is attacking Barbie, and in Lager at the moment is too far away, in my opinion. They should brawl a little bit more.
Yeah. I think Yuzu's going to try to attack Barbie and then to force Alex K to come back, and maybe for Lagern to catch Alex K in his wind shadow.
Yeah. And now Barbie is in a small trap, but Lagern should slow down himself so Yuzu can reach up to her. So Lagern has a better wind shadow on Barbie. What do you think, Tony?
Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, Lagern needs to be putting the cover on, let Barbie go underneath to try and give the pen.
Oh, this is a nice one.
They're in a good position now. Yuzu's got a good overlap on Alex K there.
Yeah, but Lagern is abandoning Yuzu.
Yeah, Lagern needs to go up and put pressure on Barbie. And Lagern's stopping, he won't get across in time, will he? Oh, yes.
So the important thing in team racing, so the scores of the team is the addition of the position of each member of this team, and if there's a draw,
Oh, friendly fire! Otherwise, that was a win for Switzerland, I think.
Yep.
As long as they don't finish 1 and 4, France has got the win, and it looks like that is the case. First Barbie, second Lager, third Alex K, and fourth Yuzu.
Yeah, but as you can
That
see, it
was-
was a close one on the
Yeah, it was
on
a
the finishing
very
line.
close
So
first match.
really interesting.
Oh, I think Switzerland will be kicking themselves about that one. They really had a good chance of taking the win there.
Yep.
Right, so first one goes to France. 4 points
Yep.
for France, 6 Switzerland. And we're gonna go into the next race very soon.
And I think this one will be even more interesting with the Celestial Storm, Onyx, and Dinosaur for Switzerland against Pepito, Jinsu, and Waldemetz. This will be a challenging one.
Yep. 3v3 on the offshore racer.
Also because Pepito was the third, sorry, at the last World Championship. So, and Waldemetz is really fast. I never understood really. I do not know enough Jinsu, but I always see him in the line ranking list. So, and he's always on the top, so we'll be fine. We'll see an amazing race.
Okay, so everyone is in the arena. The race is about to start. 1 minute in the start procedure. Yeah, you're saying Pepito is also our Olympic champion with the Olympic
Yes, true.
Esports Series.
Jacopo non lo dico che Barbie was okay.
He's the ace in the pack for France in this race.
I have Skype coach saying Pepito is too old for e-sailing. Pepito is still part of the young ones.
Kind of an interesting start for the Swiss. Oh, nice penalty for Pepito.
I think they want to be getting straight on to port as soon as they can, so we'll see how they manage.
Like we even have a pen start from Pepito.
Yeah.
How will this work out?
It's too early to call, but I think Pepito will run first. And probably the second one will be Celestial on the other side, because the left wing shift will be stronger later on.
Yeah, Celestial's looking in potentially quite a good position there, eh?
Yeah. At the moment, the Dinosaur is like locked over there. Kind of dangerous for him.
Yeah.
I did not understand the double tack of Pepito though. And Waldemetz put himself in a really bad position. If a Celestial Storm can enter the zone and then tack, this would be amazing. Yeah, no. He tacked too early.
Gangster got the better of him.
Almost there.
Watch out for the penalty for Gangster as well.
Yeah, but there is a Voldemort. Ooh, look here, Voldemort. It's overlapped.
This
It's
is a
overlapped and
very
penalty
close
for
game.
him. Yeah. Penalty also for Celestial. It's kind of a big brawl here, right?
Yeah, it's a very aggressive fleet.
Oh, this one looks awful though. The pen for Celestial.
So interesting to see if NYX can make a run for it with the pressure and not get
Yeah,
caught.
he's going completely on the right-hand side of the course right now.
Look, yeah, he's running at 14 knots while the other one are going like 10 or 12. That's definitely a big plus for the Swiss team having the first like this. I do not understand why Celestial Storm is doing like this. I really do not. He could cover Voldemort and let Dinosaur give the pen, but he is on borrowed time here. Nope. Penalty. Ooh, penalty also for Voldemort. Oh, really bad drop for
I don't know
Dinosaur.
what is happening with Dinosaur. He's known to put his vinegar away.
NYX has to be really, really careful on doing that on Pepito. Ooh, 15 for Pepito. Stuck too close to Onyx, didn't give him the time to keep himself clear. And then if it's me, if I'm Celestial, I'm going on Voldemort's 2 versus 1 with Dinosaur. Let's go. Because if you have the first one, 6, 5, 11, you just do not have to have the last one. So if you are like 4 and 5, you're good to go. You just need to put one behind you.
What do you think Onyx has to do right now? So he's shooting forward.
He has to run.
Wait up.
He has to run, he has to go straight and hope Celestial and Dinosaur can do something with Pepito. It will be difficult.
Pepito's going to try to slow them down as much as he can with some sort of mark trap.
Yeah, but look here.
Oh.
Yep. Pepito get a pen.
Yeah.
But certainly I'm sure that's the strategy, to have Pepito at the back to
Oh, come on.
do most of the fighting.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you jibing? Why are you jibing, guys? Why you are jibing?
I thought it was a real chance if he ran for the pressure and let Dinosaur try and cover Pepito.
Celestial form give the winner to in France like this.
But he's got a good chance there. He's got enough.
Or he's doing the third, or is anything is not worth it doing here.
Onyx is about to cross the finish line.
Well done to Onyx. Let's see if Celestial is doing something with Pepito or not. Because that's the things that matter. And they're not doing nothing. It's...
Oh, well done.
Well done, France, 2-0.
Yep.
Mamma mia, che robe, ragazzi, che robe. Come cacchio hanno fatto i francesi a vincerne 2 l'altra volta? È una roba terribile, che terribile. Oh mio Dio, non posso dirlo in chat Keyword sailing, please. Ego. Sorry about that.
All good. So that was 10-11 for France. So 2-0 for France.
Yep. Donny, now we have J70. Do you think is one of your favorite boat, this one, or you like it?
It used to be maybe 3 or 4 years ago, but yeah, I think I've fallen down the ranking quite a bit in J70. It's not my best boat.
Which boat do you prefer?
Laser is the one that I'm best in, I think.
Yeah, it's not called like that anymore, you know.
Old school.
Old school, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, J70 is still it's a nice boat. It's a bit of everything. It's a nice balanced boat for racing. It always generates good races, and in the team racing, you always get good races with it. So yeah, it should be interesting. The 4v4 coming up next.
Oscar, what can you tell about the team now? Because you know better the players than us, probably.
Yeah, sure. So on the French team, we have Florian, Alex K, Barbie, and Pepito. On the Swiss team, we have HFS Helmer, Flying Palomino, Dinosaur, and Heimat.
Okay. We already met. We already know something about Alex, Pepito, and Barbie. What can you tell us about Florian?
So Florian is a very young e-sailor, up and coming. I'm hearing more and more of him, and it's good to see that the French team is trying to integrate very young players as well.
Mm-hmm.
That means that their future is kind of set. So as the third race starts, let me switch to that race. 50 seconds down for the start. Well, Helmer is one of the OGs. We've seen him a lot. Flying Palomino has also been regularly at the top of the leaderboard. I don't know much about the Swiss team, but I do see them regularly. Just to answer to RG Tyler, who is that with Alberto? So it's 3 of us commentating tonight. You have Alberto, you have Donny, and you have myself, Oscar.
No, you have the legend, Donny. You don't have Donny, you know. You have a real legend here.
Better to say, AKA Maradoni, and then
exactly.
people know who I am.
2, 1.
Ooh.
And the race has started.
Nice start for Fly Palomino here, and Dinosaur that killed Barbie. What do you think about the tactic of putting Barbie on the 4v4, Donny?
Well, she's a very strong player. I remember when we came up against France, I think it was in the final last year, Barbie really was very strong in the team racing. I think when we came up against them, I'm not sure if she was in the J70, she was in the laser, and she was very strong in that. Very good with the team racing maneuvers. So, yeah.
At the moment that there are 1, 2, 3, it's kind of hard for the Swiss team. They should split more. They should open up the French team and try to separate more. But even Dinosaur, he's here fighting. I think uselessly with Barbie. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, looks like the French are going to be first into the right shift, the top 3 boats. And if the top three get that shift first, it could be all over. But then it might not stay for long, that right shift. Might get a left at the end, so that might be a saving grace for H of S if he picks up the lefty. And that's, I thought that was Alex Kay going to come across and put a hard cover on H of S. Yeah, top three is going to be tough for Switzerland now.
Yeah,
Do you think
it's so hard to
Florian
get
can
down
handle
those.
the pressure of being third here? And you know, his first race in this Nation Cup, so
Yeah, first time we see him in the Nations Cup. Well, I guess we'll see. They chose him for a reason, so that was an unfortunate mistake.
Oscar, that's an impressively bad timing for saying that, but
Commentator curse again.
Okay, Alberto, so strategy here for Switzerland is to try and push the France back to 7 and 8, eh?
yeah, that is the only thing they can do.
First two are gone, so.
And H of S is doing everything he can to not allow Florian to be back, but also Barbie is back now. So, this will be challenging for the Swiss team.
Yep. They need to try to keep two at the back, as RG Tyler is saying. With Alex Kay and Pipito rushing towards the first gate, I think it's...
Yeah, it's like, guys, you can handle this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. We'll come back later.
And we still have this battle between Warby and Dinosaur at the back over here.
Salutiamo un attimo la chat. Ciao Anna, benvenuta, grazie Carlo per il Titanic, mi ha fatto scompisciare da ridere, non posso ridere così tanto. Ciao Fabio.
Trying to push them to the back rather than trying to fight with Alex Kay and Pepito, so the boats
yeah, and it looks like they're gonna make it easy for them because Alex Kay and Pepito look like they're still continuing to go forward.
Yeah, it's like, guys, you can handle it, don't worry.
Back. Yeah, Pepito's actually coming back.
Come on, he left the space to go inside. Yeah, go. No, penalty for... Ah, they're back, as you can see. Pepito and Alex are back. Ooh, nice crossing with flying Palomino. And now we can see back another nice race. Pepito too confident, even after the mistake we saw previously. Ooh, Barbie risked a lot over there. And I have to tell. Oh, I have a question for you, Donny. As you can see, they have like logos, the French over the sails. Do you think it's better to be recognizable or better to be like to be anonymous, like a Swiss?
Probably better to be anonymous, I would think. But you could always have the logos on to be recognizable, but switch them up so that the person that usually plays with some logo switches to fool the opposition.
And they actually decided to stay with their pink color instead of going with the Federation skin.
What do you think is that?
I don't know. They like the pink.
I thought it was Pepito's idea. As a proud member of the sailing team, Unicorn of Love.
Yep. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for the French team right now.
So let's spice it up, Oscar. What do you think? I want to ask you what's happened here with Florian then.
Oh, friendly fire for France there.
Yeah.
Maybe a wee chink of light of a chance for Switzerland to come back.
Yeah, another penalty for
And
Barbie
another
here.
penalty.
Another penalty.
So,
You know,
Jameson,
having Florian with Barbie in the back maybe give you a chance, like win, but having Pepito in the back, that's changes stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna try to slow them down as much as he can.
But you know, a mistake can always happen. You can.
Yep.
How do you think
As
the
long as
connection
they,
of Pepito is tonight?
I do think the connection of Pepito is
Yeah.
his connection is good. Connection is always good. It's he's just faking it.
So Pepito's connection is always good, right? You're not jinxing it, right?
If that said anything. As long as France keep away from 7 and 8, they're
Yeah.
good.
And they're keeping really, really far away.
I don't think Alex K and Florian can cross the finish line with a little to no worry.
You know, there is a lot of so few respect that Alex and Florian are fighting against each other in the first and second.
You were saying that, and I was actually seeing them doing some sort of fight. Yeah, Alex K putting a penalty on Florian.
Fine. Palomino had a chance to pen Pepito there, but couldn't take it.
But it did catch Barbie.
And Pepito, I can say, is a little bit covered.
Yeah.
No, avoid. No, where are you going, mate?
Oh. Oh.
That was a very interesting match again.
Yeah, it was open until the very.
Ciao gatto, benvenuto. Qua stiamo vedendo la debacle Svizzera 3-0, Francia già vinto. E adesso vediamo se fanno il 5-0. So at the moment, France already won, right?
At the moment, France already won, but they want to keep at it. They want to score as much as they can to get the bonus points.
Can you tell us more about the format,
so
please?
So each group has 4 teams. In the 4 teams, you will play against the other teams. If you win against a team, you get 3 points. If you win by 4-1 or 5-0, you get 4 points. And if you lose by a narrow loss, so if it's, for example, 3-2, then you get 2 points, and if you get obliterated 5-0, 4-1, then you get 1 point.
Yeah, like what's happened with Japan and Switzerland was a narrow win, 3-2.
Exactly. So Japan and Switzerland was a narrow win, so it was 3 points for Japan and 2 points for Switzerland.
Rather than the 5-0 Italy-Poland give us 4-1.
Exactly. And that was a decisive win for Italy, so they get the 4 points.
Yeah. Do you think the format with this extra point, if you have a big win, it will change stuff? I mean, do you already have thoughts about that?
I think it can. You know, if Japan only scoring a narrow victory against Switzerland might make things interesting in the future.
Yeah,
Or,
especially with the
for the second.
Germany and with Germany, right?
Yep. So it can be, nothing's going to be played until the last match is played, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
and go for it.
if Switzerland can get out of this with 2 points instead of 1, it could keep them in it. If they get a big win against Germany in the last match, then take the 4 points into that one. They could still have a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the players to join the arenas.
Just to say, because if you win 2 races with a narrow win, like 3-2, 3-2, get only 6 points, and if you lose the one with a big loss like 4-0 or 4-1 or 5-0, you have only 7 points, rather than if now Switzerland lose with a 2 narrow one, he can get 4 points from that, and if she wins with a big difference with Germany, Switzerland can be still in the group with 8 points.
Yep. So it looks like on the Swiss team we have Onyx, Yuzu, Helmer, and Celestial Storm, HOS for Helmer. On the Swiss side, and on the French side we have Kerik, Jinsu, Luke, Poil de Metz, and Acere.
Okay, you have to tell me how you call the first one you said in French.
Kerik?
Kerik.
I mean, that's how I pronounce it.
Yeah, fine, because I have always a more German way of calling him, like Karukeric. That probably was not right.
Okay, so race 4 is on its way. 1 minute until the start. Actually, for Acer, I actually never know how to pronounce it. Is it Acere or Acer? Or I'll have to ask him.
Tristan.
Yeah, Tristan. So to give you a bit of info on who you're seeing in the different teams. So we already saw Onyx, we already saw Yuzu, who was one of the finalists in the grand final this year. Kerik is also one of the top players. We regularly see him in the season finals or at the top of the leaderboards. Same for Gansu, Luke, Poil de Metz, Helmer, Celestial Storm, and Acere, Tristan. Is, if you don't know, our champion for this year, the E-Ceiling World Champion. Been waiting for it for a long time. Thank you, Q. Pronounce Acer or Acere.
Yeah. It depends if he is from the song is Acere. That's different. By the way, in the start we have an amazing start from Yuzu, guys. Really, really impressive one. Yeah. Look at the dial down here to slow down the with same Poil de Metz.
So that's your favorite boat, right? The Ilka, Donnie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like a right shift's going to come, so favour users in front position there.
Donnie, which kind of a wind shift are you expecting now?
I'm expecting a righty to come, but the dark pressure's left, but I think probably we'll get a righty from that light pressure.
I can tell you that Azea did not train after the World Final because this dial down missing HOS was really, really funny to look from.
So Esser actually dominated the qualifications for the French national championships
Mhm.
in one of their semifinals. I don't remember exactly how many races it were, but his worst race was arriving third. So he did
Wow.
1-2, 1-2, 1-3, 1 whatever.
So
And
probably
apparently
he's
he was
the national champion,
yeah,
right?
likely, maybe. I mean, we'll have to see with Pepito. Pepito still has a good shot. Alex K still has a good shot. But all of that to say that apparently he was in his bed with a fever while he was doing these races. So sick and still winning. So maybe he's overconfident now. We'll see.
Just
Yeah.
15 seconds. Yeah, did a nice job of banning someone.
Oh, Onyx is in a really bad spot.
No.
Oh, I
Yuzu
think
did not run the mark.
yeah, going the wrong side of the mark.
I don't think she did.
Oh dear.
I'll have to come back around.
So
Where's she going?
that looks like there's top 3 are gone.
Yeah.
Lukovic did a nice job of pulling HFS far out to one side and letting Valdemets get away.
This was a fast downwind lap.
Was a lot of penalty in this running of the mark.
Yeah.
Mostly between Swiss against the Swiss.
Celestial Storm made a mistake there, tacking around that mark. If he'd gone straight on, you could have had a chance of mixing up if the lefty died at the end.
It's gonna be tough for Switzerland to come back. Yuzu did catch up a bit.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're
but
in praying for frailties in French internet sort of scenario now.
Does Italy have a plan if they go up against France, Alberto?
yeah, he's going against France the latest as possible. Hopefully in the final. That's the only plan at the moment. Now we have to think about the groups first. We need to pass what France is not passing. So probably I'm going to say first, as I'm not expecting this France at least to lose any point here. Not even will not give to anyone, not even a narrow one during the whole group. Definitely France is the team to beat. Definitely the France is the favorite. I didn't study enough the format to say what's going to happen because France has 3 World Star people that are insanely stronger than anyone else. Rather than Italy has probably an average kind of a best average player. France has Azir, has Pepito, has people that did not give you any chance. Azir came back 1-2-3 to give a penalty, so Kalukeri could be ahead. There was no reason for doing that. They are so strong; they can do whatever they want without any kind of repercussion. What do you think, guys?
Yeah,
I think it is going to be hard. Definitely hard for any team to beat France. But if there's a team who can do it, I think it's either Japan or Italy.
Let's hope it's Japan in the semi-final.
Are you going to
sorry.
play? Are you going to play at some point, Alberto?
I hope. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Are we here for? They have already the big victory. Do you think they will loosen up a little bit? They will allow the Swiss to have a point for tonight or not?
I don't think that's in France's mentality.
No, this will be practice for the next match. So, do as well as possible. But I was just thinking, summing up your approach to how to face France is basically not to face France.
Yeah.
But
The last place is a 3v3 F50.
No, it's better. Give them 4v3.
Let me see who's in the team for each of them. So we have Leibern, Flying Palomino, and Heimat versus Acere, Kalukeri, and Florian.
So I have a question for you. Why do you think Leibern changed his name? Because he is known better as Confluentia, right?
Yep. I don't know. Maybe to be a bit more anonymous?
I'm sure he's probably explained in the Discord chat somewhere. It's just that none of us can remember.
Yeah.
And he is the Swiss champion, right, at the moment?
He is the Swiss champion at the moment, yep.
Yeah, I think it's not the first time he's won the Swiss championships either.
Nope, I don't think so, no.
I remember Kwapi with...
Sorry, what were you saying, Alberto?
That Kwapi won one, because if we consider that we have national championship, if at the latest, the earliest one was 2019, so we have like 4 only. There's not much space for that.
So Danelaw giving us some information on why Confluentia became Leibern. Confluentia competition boat was actually a non-sailor. Then he went sailing, so had to change boat name.
Okay.
Right, 15 seconds for the start. F50, last round. And Switzerland take this one.
A better start for France here.
Yep. Already 1, 2, 3 for France.
Yeah. Dorian is going here to battle a little bit, but I don't think there is any chance here for the Swiss. . at the moment a lead for Azir and Kalukiri, with a massive left wing shift where there is a little bit more wind.
Well, flying Palomino was the last chance, and
yeah,
Sales just put paid to that with a nice dial down.
Yeah. So I can see Florian 23 knots, Kalukiri 23, Legern though 26. You think he can catch up now?
He has to try something.
Yeah, I was about to say he needs to try something. Maybe something magic is going to happen.
I think it's going to happen actually.
Yeah.
So he's through Florian for sure, and he's certainly pulled right up to the top two.
And look at the dial down now.
He's
yeah.
avoided the penalty.
Okay, I think my internet is gonna go.
No.
Florian's causing havoc at the back.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the front two are sailing off into the horizon. Another good job by France, you have to say.
Yeah.
I think Florian and Kalukaric do quite a bit of TRL, so they'll be quite practiced in this team racing in the F50.
And I'm back.
Everything okay?
Wi-Fi went out.
Are you still on 4G, or do you have Wi-Fi now?
That's my phone, yeah.
Well, if your Wi-Fi can go out, maybe a Sales or Kalutrix can go out as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the year that we won the Nations Cup, it happened to Bandito.
Yeah.
When they were leading the F50 race.
You know, that's the reason why I moved to the UK, so I can have a gigabit connection with a ping of 6 without any problem.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my Wi-Fi in my place. Not be dependent on my 4G.
So, with this race almost done and dusted, what is the next? What's the next race that's up? Is there a race tomorrow, or?
So we actually have 2 matches coming up on Sunday.
Oh, can you tell me what time?
So first match is 3 p.m. Japan versus Germany.
Ooh.
3 p.m. CET. And the second one is France versus Germany at 9 p.m. I believe.
It'll be interesting to see what lineup Germany are going to put together. I haven't looked at the roster yet, but they certainly have some good e-sailers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Germany actually is having their offshore competition at the moment. Their M&A signed up for having their national championship on an offshore race as well.
Okay. That's the one we can see on the challenges, right? The DreamHack.
No, so DreamHack is actually with Sweden.
Okay.
DreamHack is this conference, gaming conference, and Sweden went there with Virtual Regatta.
Oh, nice.
So
And
yeah, it's very nice.
there is any
Nice
way
big
players can attend the arena?
So the arenas are for the people like on site.
Okay.
So when people join, they can play against whoever of Sweden is over there.
And is in Stockholm.
And it's in Stockholm, I believe. Yep. Not sure. So well done for France. That's actually 5-0 for France. Decisive win for France against Switzerland.
Yep.
And that is that's the end of the road for this match.
Yeah.
Tune in again. Don't forget to follow this channel. Follow Virtual Regatta and for Twitch. You will be able to see the 2 matches happening on Sunday. I'm going to repeat them. It is Japan versus Germany at 3 p.m. first. So it'll be Germany's first round and Japan's second match. And then the same day, Sunday, at 9 p.m., France versus Germany for France's second match and Germany's second match as well. 9 p.m. CET.
Amazing. And what about Group B? Do you have any time for that?
Group B, I think the next match is on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yep, Tuesday 28th from 8:30 p.m. CET. We will see Italy, maybe Alberto, going up against Turkey.
Yeah. Well, versus Omar.
8:30 p.m. And that will be Turkey's first match against Italy's second match. So stay tuned for this one as well.
Great.
Another tough team, Turkey. If their best sailors bring their best form, that'll be a tough match.
Yep. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, Alberto, for joining us tonight. Thank you, Donnie, as well, for commentating and being with us tonight. Thank you, everyone who joined the stream. Don't forget to follow. It's been a blast, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Bye.
Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
My son grabbing his 1 second of internet fame. Apologies.
No, why apologies? Is he playing?
The game. He has tried it. He needs a lot more practice. He's not going to he won't be appearing in the British team this year. Maybe give him a couple of years to get the hang of it.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yep. Stream is inside. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Allora andiamo a chiudere anche noi. Grazie a tutti per essere stati qui nell'audio. Aspetta che mi metto anch'io in mezzo, che così. Allora, ciao gatto, grazie spero vi siate divertiti, anche se vi dirò Svizzera. Speriamo che la Polonia faccia meglio, dai. Proprio mancano molto di tattica, mancano di conoscenze di base. Ma che bello, eh? Ciao Lorenzo. Ciao Anna, well done France. Sì, well done France, sì, well done sì. Bravi francesi, sì, abbastanza. E avete sentito, la domenica ci sono 2 regate, però io vi rimando direttamente ai ragazzi di Virtual Regata, perché io dovrò non potrò esserci alle 3 e alla sera credo che ci sia l'allenamento della nazionale italiana, quindi non credo. Però a martedì sicuro che c'è quello, e lunedì c'è anche il Master di Sailing con Asea. Quindi Lorenzo, tu che fai finta di niente, che ti becco il lunedì sera. Ragazzi, abbiamo visto delle regate da vedere di meglio. Non vorrei, dai, vi mandiamo proprio un flauto qua per i... Eccolo qua. Guardate, questo qui è per annunciare la sconfitta dei... Ah no, l'ho disattivato. Aspetta. Perché non è venuto fuori? Ah, vabbè. Devo trovare il tastino che c'è. Allora, no. Alert box. Deve essere questo. È l'alert box. Scusatemi, è un po' che non vado, che non faccio. No, non posso. Vabbè. Andiamo a chiudere stasera. Un rip per i svizzeri che sono definitivamente fuori dal mondiale per nazioni. E ci vediamo alle prossime. Comunque dovrei fare lo stream sia di lunedì sera che di domenica sera, che di lunedì sera che di martedì. Quindi insomma, adesso abbiamo qualche ventino in più. Buonanotte a tutti, ciao, grazie per essere stati qua con me. Ah, vi ricordo, iscrivetevi al canale, sapete che le cose lì, mi piace, se siete su Twitch in diretta e avete anche il Prime, vi togliete la pubblicità se vedete ancora gli stream, che io vi direi, non è male. Buonanotte a tutti.
Oh, hello!
Eccoci qua.